scientists, we're glad scientists. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which street sign are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Dangerous, but well-rounded. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. This feels right, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. All right, we've got our... And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? horror movie character best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Excuse me, you have a little drool on your chin? These subjects are tied. Let's pick. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. Makes sense to me. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Behind that mask is a horrible person waiting to get out. Yippee! Swing and a miss, bud. Yeah. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. That's the lineup. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! What is the best theme for a romantic hotel suite? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you go. Vote on your devices now. The process works. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What's the worst thing you can say on a first date? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which of the deadly sins are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Hooray! Ooh, a tie. What would you choose for your last meal? Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? There it is. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Who gets more stuff delivered to their house? Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You should be proud of this. Bow chicka bow wow. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be the tagline of your action movie? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. We've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, old calendars.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. A French cassoulet is a dish traditionally consisting of meats, pork skin, and what? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you... Time for consequences. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's tattoo time. I promise I won't pass out this time. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ow. Right there. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Bring it. Ooh. Harder. Ah. I guess I had something else in mind, but I'm sure it'll grow. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already! What did we decide? Ugh, this ink has got to go. My only consolation is punishment. Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What was born out of Justin.tv? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. I hate it when people are too lazy to pick their own place to hide. Luckily, I've got a great spot picked out for you. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Gee, I wonder where they're hiding. On guard! Ooh, I needed that! This hotel's been in my family for generations, and it's amazing to think about how many generations of guests have been murdered here. Okay, this is our stop. Let's keep moving. What's almost always flavored with juniper berries? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Why don't we just relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. This timer is a little longer, and I'm letting everyone know, so if you don't write anything good, they know it's your fault. Let's see the funny ha-has.
In my garage, I have hundreds of jars filled to the brim with blank. Oh my God, what are those?
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Last chance to get your votes in. Let's see the votes. I break all ties, especially when I think one of the answers is hot garbage. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is the full official name of the George Foreman Grill? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Where was King Tut's body found? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Time to get out the dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on, all. I see you want the least exciting route. Yay. Roll 'em. The player with the highest total dies. Someone's feeling the bad luck. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What was the first food eaten in space? And I guess the audience can answer too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. I want to show you something. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine, and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. McDonald Land characters. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. I don't have anything good to say about how the audience is doing. IKEA products. Here comes the next question. Shirley Chaplin films. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Coexisted with dinosaurs. Time is almost up. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Training exercises in Rocky. Acronyms. The exit is so close. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Time is almost up. Tarot cards. Who's gonna win this one? Mark Twain characters. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You stole some yummy life force. The darkness approaches. Leap years. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You won't believe this, but I just murdered a group that looked exactly like you. Weird. First question. Violin strings are sometimes made of catgut, which apparently isn't made from real catguts at all, but is instead made from what? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 105. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. That's a real jerk move. Anyway, moving on. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered. Let's keep moving. What do strong updrafts and storms cause? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. No help, huh? Fine, I'll do it. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Yay! Physics! I should rename them Disappointment Zone. Everyone in my family is gone now, but I'm starting to think of you as my new family, so that probably won't go well for you. Let's try another one. Which sport is known as the sweet science? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Ooh, this is a fun one. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Go ahead and talk to each other. I'm sure no one will lie and get you killed. Let's see where you all land. I didn't expect this to turn into a team building exercise. I was hoping some people would die. here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What town is known as the City of 100 Spires? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! You could win some money with extra scratches. The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. I was promised scratch ticket related death. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. Let's keep moving. What's a shilling? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. What part does H. John Benjamin play in Wet Hot American Summer? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. Rules out for summer. You lose. Normally I take a moment to point out that the winner of the game could be the audience, but looking at these scores, yeah, that doesn't look likely. Let's keep moving. What giant thing sits in the main courtyard of the Louvre? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Time's almost up. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you figure out in time. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I hope you do a better job with your bank account password. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive! But can you escape? Here's your first category. Animals in Animal Farm. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press Submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Gymnastics moves. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Olsen Twins movies. Roman emperors. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Books in L. Frank Bob's Oz series. Time is almost up. Next question. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Volcanoes! Kama Sutra chapters! Time is almost up. This might be over soon. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. The darkness approaches. One-term U.S. presidents. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Let the darkness consume you. Anne Rice novels. Time is almost up.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Alright, first question. Who is the youngest darling in Peter Pan? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you... Time for consequences. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Ah yes, tattoos. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. What a waste of my time. Time for consequences. We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Where is the oldest operating university in the world? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Low scores displease me. You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still finding time to horribly scar my psyche. Oh, this is our stuff. Let's keep moving. Who's a French vampire? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the beautiful word slaughter, what's the term for the unpronounced letters GH? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Poison does what poison does, so if you drink... Delish! Now let's see what everyone drank. I used the good cups for nothing! That is not cool. Let's try another one. According to Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, what is the #1 song of all time? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh! Is the answer coming to you yet? You are so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Aw, was that too abstract for you? Let's be more concrete. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... See, having the most money is good for some... The time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Galaxies. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Judy Blume books. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Taller than the Eiffel Tower. Time is almost up. Don't steal your life force. The darkness approaches. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Another life force swap. Ghostbusters. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Punctuation marks. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Poems that rhyme. Let's just call that a fluke. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Theory products. You have to get all the right answers to escape.